All right, so y'all know I'm always in the search for the best leather, the best clear, the best grippiest, the best protective, the best thin. Y'all know I'm all about the best, man, and we may have a disruptor in the market when it comes to the leather cases, all right? Might have a GOAT right here in front of us, and we got to take a look at the ESR Metro Leather case. Now, of course, shout out to ESR for sending this over to me in my little Christmas bundle pack. Y'all been seeing this little black little ESR box right there? Yeah, they sent that over for a little thank you for Christmas gift. It included this dope leather case, and I was like, wait a minute now, not only is this a gift, I need to go ahead and review this bad boy, man, because I think we got some competition in the market when it comes to this leather case. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, this is only available in, I think, for the 13, 13 Pro, and 13 Pro Max. I'm sorry, man. A lot of these cases, the Mini just doesn't get any love. I don't know why. They just don't get any love to the Mini. And it's sad. But everybody else, man, all the rest of the iPhone 13s, we got you covered right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. ESR Metro case right here. All right. Now, one thing that I can already kind of say that I was just thinking about in my head as I was doing this, the one thing that's going to be not I'm gonna say not good about it, but they only offer, I think, 2 colors for this. It may be this and it may be a black version, if I'm not mistaken. Check the links down below and look it up, and then you'll be able to tell. But we don't have a range of colors like a little bit when it comes to the Nomad, when it comes to the Apple leather case. We only have 2 standard colors, all right? So just kind of get that in your head. But I can tell you what, man, this saddle brown is an amazing color. And then you look at the camera ring right here, and it gives you some of that rose gold vibe. And what does it say right here? It says camera guard. So it says camera guard right here. Taking a look at the sides, you get some of those rose gold-ish buttons here. Right here it says ESR, tech made easier. On the inside, you do get ESR. What they call is their Halo Lock magnetic system. Very nice magnets. You get ESR right there. You get a little bitty, I don't know what that branding is right there, but this is real genuine leather, all right? This isn't any of that pleather stuff. This is going to be a little bit of genuine leather. It did have the genuine leather tag up there, but I pulled it off after I thought that I was going to record the video. But just take my word, man. Look at the website. It says genuine leather. But this one is going to be more of a pebbled type leather, but it still does patina over the time. The website still says it does give you a nice patina over time, showing you what that real leather is looking like. So, and also on the inside, you get a very nice felt lining. Yeah, we're going to do some leather verses with this bad boy. And then on the other side, we do get a raised up, volume down, cutout for your mute toggle. Flipping over on the bottom, we got those accurate cutouts for the Type C. Apple, you know what? Just make it Type C. I always want to say Type C, but I got to say stupid lightning. Just make it Type C, all right? But I got the cutouts for the speakers and the lightning port. So let's go ahead and grab 13 Pro and let's pop it in. And yeah, all right, let's get it up in here, man. So here it is. ESR Metro Leather for the iPhone 13 Pro. Now, I can already imagine if you had that gold iPhone 13 Pro with this right here, it would look amazing. So the space gray, this right here isn't doing it any justice, man, because this is an amazing looking and an amazing feeling case. So let's go ahead and take it out. Let's go ahead and start with the buttons, man. They say they have super clicky buttons, and let me go ahead and see if that's what they're talking about. So take a look at that mute toggle switch. Very tight, but it's easy to get in there. No issues at all. Perfect buttons. I'm talking about perfect, right on the money buttons. ESR, you wasn't lying when you said that clicky. Like, that is tactile as you want to get when it comes to buttons. Take a look at the cutouts on the bottom. Cutouts are very nice and accurate coming on to that power button. Also nice and tactile as well. And taking a look at that camera, it is down protected up in there. Now, taking a look at the late on the tail protection. Now, one thing leather cases don't really have is a late on the tail protection. But ESR said, wait a minute, hold my beer, man. We got you when it comes to the late on the tail protection, because this has a little lip that goes all the way around it. And you already know I am rocking a tempered glass screen protector, and it has a lip. Even with that, it has a lip that goes all the way around it. So ESR, good job, man, for doing this, giving us that protection that we tend to lack when it comes to leather cases, man. That's a nice job when it comes to that lip all the way around. And I know some of you may ask, yo, but T, what does that even matter, man? We kept talking about drop protection. Look, it's going to be a leather case, okay? They don't have a lot of shock absorption material and different things like that. So you got to be careful. If you run a leather case, you are classy about yourself a little bit. You're not really worried about dropping your case a lot, all right? So nice late on tail protection with that, and it has a screen protector up on it. Now, next up, before we get to keep going, I do want to tell you guys one thing that you can do and can notice on this case is if you look on the inside, you can see the color of your phone. Now, when I say that, you can see the little stint of the aluminum band going all the way around. Now, it's hard to see just basically on this space gray model, but you can see it graphite. I keep calling it space gray. Graphite. But you can see, like, if you had a gold or something, you can see a little faint little outline. That's just the way this case is fit on the top. But it's very accurate. Like, there's no wiggly lines. There's no anything like that. It does look uniform going all the way around it. Now, let's go ahead and check out to see how this bad boy fits. Because you already know when it came to the Apple leather case, yeah, it's a good case. But this bottom corner just popped out a little bit too easy. When it came to the Nomad, the buttons was just not on point yet. So right so far, the button's been on point with this. Let's see what that fit is talking about. So when we're talking about the pull and tug, this is going to be very similar to the Apple leather. When I'm talking about very similar, very rigid, very sturdy around the edges. You can't really pull and tug much when it comes to this case. So very good job when we're doing that, pulling and tugging at it. There is no issues when it comes to that. Now let's go ahead and check and see how it fits. So you get a little nice fit. You kind of got to really pull it off to get that, but you do get a nice little pop. Nice snap on that end. Let's go to this bottom. You get a little pop there, and you get a little pop there. So you get a nice little pop, and you really got to pull these edges to pop it out. So that is going to be a great fit right here from ESR and the Metro leather case. No corner is just going to pop out easy. You really got to put some force on it to get it off. Very sturdy around the edges. I would say this is an A1 fit when it comes down to ESR, man. Amazing job with this case with the fit. Clicky buttons. It's just an amazing job overall. And how does it feel in your hand? It feels good. It feels like any other leather-ish, thinnish case out there. It's not going to be superly thick, not overly thick. It's going to be a thin profile, a thin package in your hand. That probably sounded all bad, man. But it's going to be just very thin. It doesn't really, when it comes to the grip, this is going to be a leather case, all right? So it could be a little bit slippery, but that pebbled leather kind of helps a little bit with the grip. So holding it isn't too bad. Definitely isn't really too thick. So it overall just feels pretty good. And you already know it has those MagSafe magnets. So bringing the MagSafe over here, popping down on MagSafe, you have very confident magnets. Very nice strength as well when it comes to those magnets. So I'm definitely impressed with that. Now, say you use accessories. Let's go ahead and bring maybe the out-of-box power bank over here. That works just fine with it as well. Very stiff magnets, shaking it. You don't have any issues with that. Say you want to use a wallet. Say you want a wallet with it. Say you got this leather wallet, little leather wallet here, shaking it. That's not going to come off. All of this is very strong with that Halo magnetic system. So very strong MagSafe magnets, very nice, very impressive magnets to say the least. But this is going to be it, man. This is going to be the ESR Metro leather case. Now, I believe this comes in cheaper than the Nomad, and it comes in cheaper than the Apple leather case. So that is going to be amazing because of the quality that you get. You get a nice fit, very nice, beautiful pebbled leather. You get A1 clicky buttons. You get strong MagSafe magnets, a very tight fit. And I can say that it just looks good, especially for everybody who has that gold iPhone 13. With this brown right here, they also have a black version as well. So if you do want to go black, I'm pretty sure the second color is black. So if you do want to go black, they have that for you as well. And then coming in at a cheaper price point than the competition, I don't think you can go wrong with this ESR Metro leather case. ESR, you have knocked it out the park with this case. Probably one of my, if not my favorite leather case right now for the iPhone 13 series. We got some more on the way for some other people, man. So definitely expect to see some best of leather cases, some leather case battles. ESR, I'm not getting you off the hook. You got some competition to beat out here because there's a lot of dope leather cases that's coming for me that I definitely want to check it out in comparison to this one. So, but the price point is just so right when it comes to ESR. They make amazing cases, amazing accessories, and they never knock you over the head when it comes to the price. So you already know, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Take it to you. I'll leave links to this down below. Like I said, everybody with the iPhone 13, 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max, you're good. But when it comes to that 13 mini, man, they didn't give y'all any love with the 13 mini. But technically, T, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure you do all the YouTube things, but most importantly, make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of these uploads that I got coming for you in the future, man. But until next time, everyone, please be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.